Shalom, shalom. This is your brother Wasilkamilbey, and this is Sham Stoppers. This is a motherfucking business service. That's what we provide. Company. This is a company. You know what I'm saying? Man, people, on our channel, we let you know we don't deal with dismissals. That ain't what you want. Need you a refund, or you want to get that shit terminated. Either or, you know what I'm saying? Because you can get it, you can win. You know, you can win, you can do it. I'm not gonna speak on nobody's services. You know what I'm saying? And you know, hey, we here to decimate. We decimating everything. We run this shit. You know, I had to come out or do a break from working. This is my break to give y'all some little videos, you know. And man, who borrowed money for your children? Who borrowed money for your children? Was it her or you? Huh? Who took out the child support loan? That's the title of the video. Who took out the child support loan? I want you to see this video. Y'all probably seen it, but you don't pay attention to shit because y'all going to get these $5 snack packs, and you know, that's how you niggas think. You know, you $5 ass niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? You don't even eat fruits and vegetables. That's how fucked up you are. And this is the greatest channel on YouTube, and I don't give a fuck who don't like it. Oh well, go to the graveyard. So check this video out if you ain't never seen it, and I'm gonna break it down. Alright?
The Supreme Court handed down a ruling on a child support case that has caused outrage across the state. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Laura Lee.
I'm James Wilcox.
It caused outrage because these lazy bitches got scared and said, oh, that nigga coming for this money. They gonna make me pay this shit back. You goddamn right, bitch, if they come fucking with us. Okay? If your baby daddy find us, and if you out here, you wouldn't made that loan, you gonna pay it back to your master, who is those children's father. Okay? That's who the money belongs to. Because it really ain't obligee, it's obligee. Okay? Fellas, you are obliged to have that money returned back to you. And that's what we talk about over here. Stop volunteering to pay for her fucking bills. She's been liberated from 1960 to now. Since 1960 to now, she can get a job.
It is a decision that could change the way future child support cases are handled. Larry Nelson of Rochester owed more than 11 years worth of child support.
Now, check out this word owed. Owed. We're gonna check out this word owed, alright? Same thing, same two words.
$83,000.
Debt. You see that? What that say right there? They say you owe the debt, huh? Did you take out a fucking loan? Huh? Did you take out a loan? A loan. Okay? Debt means loan. See that? See how simple that was? And they get mad when you go to court, right? Oh, I got rid of contempt. Contempt means to scorn people. Now, and she's calling herself a custodial parent, right? And she has custody, right? And she's keeping a guard. She's a guardian, right? In my past videos, I showed you that you can take your offspring from a guardian, right? Go back to the videos.
He fought a conviction for not paying because he says there is no proof he didn't care or support his children.
The Supreme Court agreed with Nelson, and we sent ABC 6 News reporter John Detcott to find out why in tonight's top story.
In the case of Larry Nelson, the issue is over the wording of care and support. Some argue that care includes financial support, but the Supreme Court justices maintain the law is unclear.
What the Supreme Court did was they said, well, here's a law that can be interpreted.
And people, it was the state Supreme Court. It was not the United States Supreme Court, because they already ruled that child support is not for the best interest of the children. Now, listen to this businessman.
2 or 3 different ways. And when it could be interpreted 2 or 3 different ways, then you really have to err on the side of the defendant.
Kevin Siefkin is an attorney practicing both family and criminal law in Albert Lea, and he says the ruling...
He's practicing, okay? So he's practicing on people. That means if you practice something, that means you don't know. You haven't gained the expertise yet, right? You haven't gained the expertise to do what you're doing. So he got to keep practicing shit till he gets it right. Okay? So why ain't they practicing to get your money back? Huh? Hello?
make it more difficult to prosecute these kinds of cases in the future.
The way the statute's interpreted now, the kinds of non-custodial parents who still are active in their kids' lives probably can't be charged with a felony.
And for many, that's unwelcome news.
It's disappointing, and it also creates a loophole. I mean, how many more cases are we going to see that involves this?
Danielle Teal is a single mother who has dealt with child support cases before and knows how tough it can be to go without that support.
As a single parent, it's critical for their child's needs to have sufficient support to raise them.
Teal.
She said it's important for the children's needs. Now, we can go to this bitch and ask her, do her child have a fucking college degree? Or has she put away the child support money? I'm going to tell y'all something. They said this guy owed $83,000, right? What about the other guys that paid $83,000? One dude did the testimony and was crying, and now the bitch is homeless. See, it's the shit like that I'm talking about. Retarded shit. Don't give a bitch no money because she gonna give that shit away and give it right back. Okay? She ain't supposed to have no money in her hand. She's supposed to have a dick in her hand or in her mouth, jacking and sucking you off. Hey man, I don't care if no woman come over here. That's your ass, Mr. Postman. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of these dudes whining and complaining. What the fuck is going on? It's you. You ain't checked that bitch. Hoes like this. Bitches like this, okay? Talking about single mom. No, bitch. You by yourself with them children. By your motherfucking self because you ain't want to suck the dick right. You ain't want to do you ain't want to do what you was told. You wasn't obedient. So you had to go to somebody else to go get some help because you so-called independent, but you need a fucking assistance. This channel is not for soft-ass niggas. If you a soft-ass niggas, unsubscribe and go get the royal fucking. Go to the grave, get off my channel, go to hell. I don't give a fuck. Fuck your feelings. Fuck your emotions because that shit don't pay no goddamn bills anyway. Wake up. This is the real motherfucking world. Be a motherfucking man. That's all you need to be. Be all that you can be. Be a man today, motherfucker. You're the motherfucking man. It's almost gone. You're the gods. I really ain't gonna have no motherfucking patience with nobody else no more. Okay? Only to the clients that's over here. Because this makes no motherfucking sense. Alright? She got a nose ring. You know what I'm saying? And I did a video on the other hoe on Facebook. Got her titties out waiting for a cum shot. And her brother condoning this shit. The apple don't fall too far from the motherfucking tree. Y'all need to be a pimp. Put it in your motherfucking pocket. Don't put it in nobody else's pocket. Listen to the rest of this shit.
Now an advocate working with lawmakers to strengthen child support laws, and she says at the end of the day, the focus needs to be on the children.
If we look and focused on the child and what the child needs and what that support involves, it would change everyone's perspective.
Now, if I ain't heard a bunch of bullshit, I don't know what I heard. It'll change. Okay, if you don't give her no money, you think she'll be saying that shit? Huh? If you didn't give this bitch no money, do you think she just said what she just said? Hell no. Money, sex, and drugs. I talked to a crazy ass lady today talking about women running the shit behind the scenes. You bitch, you a motherfucking lie. Up in New York. You New York niggas, y'all need to man up, man. Stop letting them women pimp y'all ass up there. Stop it. Just look at her, man. A single mom. Ain't there such thing as no fucking single mom or a fucking single father. You on your own raising them goddamn children. Okay, let's just say you're a single mom or single father. You taking your children out on dates when you go on a date then? Huh? Fuck out of here.
Now, today's ruling doesn't mean that Nelson is off the hook for the money. Authorities can still go after him.
For the money. You heard he just said, for the motherfucking money. Look, this ain't no po-ass company or po-ass business, and we don't give you a po-ass service. You get what you pay for. Alright? You get what you motherfucking pay for. You motherfuckers out here paying for cheap services, your ass gonna get some cheap results. You pay for some goddamn Payless shoes, you gonna get Payless results. But if you pay for them goddamn Michael Jordans, Gucci, you gonna get that back in return. Motherfucker, we the Lamborghini truck of this motherfucker. You hear me? Stop letting these hoes pimp you. They made that motherfucking loan. You did not. And I ain't talking to the dick and the booty ass niggas that made that goddamn pussy ass testimony. Talking about he don't pay child support, but then he pay his waterhead ass. Then want to sing love songs and shit. Nigga, you should have been singing in the courtroom. Hey, hit us up. I don't answer restricted calls. If you call this phone restricted, your ass gonna get the voicemail. That's it. You might get an ignore. But hit us up at Wasilkamilbey at gmail.com and walkingempire at gmail.com. Okay? We ain't got time to be playing. This is all business, nothing personal. If you got some personal issues, go see a psychiatrist. Okay? That's what you need to go do. You need to go seek some mental help. You need Jesus, Yahweh, whatever you want to call him. And before I leave, look to your neighbor and say, neighbor, I never let a bitch pimp me. Peace.